I am Sheila Jackson Lee. I'm married to Dr. Elwin C. Lee. On June 17th, we celebrated our 50 years of marriage. I have 2 children. I am eager to appropriately serve this city, not just to get in a place and hold a seat. It's a big deal for me to make the decision to leave Congress and to come home. Well, Houston has been good to me and my family. It is a place of opportunity, friendship, challenges, and I think each and every one I've met the test. I've made many friends. I've been there for Houston's challenges, and I've hopefully shown people that there are opportunities. I'm obviously a former member of the Houston City Council. I came there in an era when there were no women of any numbers, if you will. I joined Councilmember Eleanor Tinsley, Helen Huey, but we were few. When I came, I was looked at with great skepticism because obviously I was a woman of color. But having worked with Mayor Kathy Whitmire, Mayor Bob Lanier, I left with friends. The polling says that Houstonians are concerned about public safety. And I want to be a listening mayor and a mayor that is not my way or the highway. That means I have to look straight in the eye and talk about the criminal justice system and crime. So I will suggest that crime is housing and homelessness still remains a concern. I do believe that employment and diversity in the workforce and the economy is still very important. And of course, then infrastructure, which incorporates everyone's concern about what I'm driving on. As I look at public safety, we will soon have a point of mediation, arbitration for firefighters of whom I've had a long-standing positive relationship. I want to bridge the relationship between police and fire too. The men and women, they work together. I want to make sure leadership feels that they're all working together and they're all affirmed by the city of Houston. I still believe in police-community relationships. I've changed the word to community policing or police, community-oriented policing. I like relationships. I still believe it is important to do policing by data and analysis. I think Chief Finn is a great chief. I will continue to work with him. And I think the brass and the men and women on the street, I will not sit in debates and condemn and what is their problem. So I will look at areas, target them by the crime levels that they have, and do major visibility in the area. I see a light at the end of the tunnel on the issue of crime. And I believe that we can do it with the law enforcement that we have right here in Houston, Harris County. So my vision is to be a mayor of the future. That's what I'll say over and over again. The city has any number of Achilles heels. We are a city that floods. We're a city over and over again that people talk about the potholes and the conditions of their cars. We are a city that people are concerned about, number one, and I diminish it, crime and housing. I'd put that on the table. A mayor worth their salt will be able to address those issues. They should not be running for mayor if they don't have ideas. And I have ideas about public safety, about housing, about the infrastructure issues that we have to deal with. But I'm running for the future of this city. I'm running for those young people who finish whatever level of education they finish, and they say Houston is where I want to stay. One, because I can get reasonable rents, or I can look forward to buying a house. I want them to stay because this is a city that understands artificial intelligence and has built a whole tech sector. We have little pieces. We need to build a whole tech sector. I want them to be here because there are tall buildings downtown that are not full. Who has a creative mind to make part of the housing, part of the building, housing that can be both market and affordable, and incubators or businesses on the lower levels? Who is thinking about what Houston will be for the future? And that's what I want to do.